This is a video to discuss how we can put beads into our work and do so very easily. A lot of beading techniques for knitting, you string the beads all along the yarn and you have to put them on in reverse order, and you have to put them on in the colors that you want them, in the position that you want them. But this is a very simple way to put beads on wherever you want them. It's really particularly good if you are doing a pattern or something where you need multiple colors, or you need different spacings for them. And it involves using a crochet hook and a bead and just working your work according to a chart. So the first thing you do is you simply insert the bead onto the crochet hook, and obviously you have to have a crochet hook that will go through the diameter of whatever bead it is you're using. You then knit to the stitch where you want to place the bead. You take the bead and simply pull the stitch that you're working with off your needle, slide the bead down over the neck of that stitch, return the stitch back to the needle, left hand needle, and then proceed to just knit regularly into that stitch. And now you can see that your stitch is anchored in that knitting. You can always tell if beads have been added like this, because beads that are knitted, put in here with a crochet hook, the shaft runs vertically. If they were put on the yarn, the shaft would run horizontally. So I hope you will enjoy working with beads like this. It's a very simple way to do it. I'll put one more on just so that you get the complete picture. So we knit. Let's assume that this is, we have a chart and we've looked at our chart, and this is where we want to put our next bead. You would simply put your bead on your crochet hook, remove the stitch from the left needle, slide that stitch down over that bead, replace that stitch to the left hand needle, and work with it as usual. You might let your finger kind of bring the bead to the front of the work. So there you are. That's beading with a crochet hook.